So a fair few quests here to finish. But if I finish them all, I'll get it. Certainly be at a better level of rep here with Storm's Wake. Certainly doubt they'll be too useful for like gearing up, but that's fine. I'll what was I gonna say? You know, I'll be using the mythics anyway, so it'll all work out. Christ, I got a fair few. Monolith ore, 2 gloom dust, 2 monolith ore, it's durable flux, monolith ore, durable flux, expose them, 2 monolith ore, durable flux, tight spray linen, 4 coarse leather and bloodstained bone. Hold on to that, at least for the time being. Never opened this. Also, there's a few more scrap achievements I can get. You know, giving a scrap, holy scrap, full of scrap. Oh, this kind of thing. Got a nice chunk of cloth there. Sadly not the most useful thing for me, but still, nice chunk of cloth is a nice chunk of cloth. Mocha's carving. So that's all that was in there in his muddy box was a carving. Did he just take us for a ride? Pretend he found something special so he could milk us for the worm meat? Oh, gotta give it to the old guy. Chameleon Dark Sky. Civilization so boring, I should be out hunting. Who is she? I could do /tar, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, I can make 5 breastplates. We'll do so. Full steel plating there. Okay, we're now on 42, blacksmithing. Gloom dust. Suddenly I'm having flashbacks to Gloomweed and Doomweed. There we go. And just to sell off. 85 gold. Very good. God damn, I've wanted the other ore. Can't wait till I can get up to actually using it. Anyway, mailbox. $133 more messages. I think this is just all stuff that's sold. Ooh, bandages have sold. Raw B-side has sold. Ricardo's. Really wanted it. Cool. Thank you for your money. Geotronic things sold surprisingly. The gems sold for nearly £1,000 by themselves. The bandages sold for 11 gold. Surprising, honestly. Still, part of me wonders if I wouldn't have gotten more for the quote itself. It's impossible to know, though. Well, maybe not, but live with what we got. Some Sprite Town actually sold. Seasonal Lions sold. Some Savage Blood sold. The Crimson Ink sold. Your 10-year Sailing Seed sold. These sold. Raw Beast Hide sold. Wish I hadn't spent so much of my Blood of Sagaris on resources. I just didn't think of making mounts to sell, you know? That'll get me a nice chunk of cash. Actually, that's one last thing I'll do before I go. I'll go and make sure that, well, I'll go accept the quests that are done on my order hall, and then I'll send them out again, send some more out. And I'll probably do that with my garrison as well, though not quests, but queue up jobs. And a ton of Savage Blood sold as well. An absolute crap ton. 55 gold, and this sells reliably. Sometimes you might need to put it up twice, but 3 times at the very most. But you get 55 fucking gold out of it. And just got over 1,000 there, over 1,500 on Legion shoulders. Insane. Makes no sense. Still, I'm probably selling them at a loss for the resources wise, but like I was making them to get to a level where I could make the mount. And I've made them out. If I'm getting actually profit off them, then that's just a benefit. Okay, this is the last page. And the ultramarine ink sold. Not for much though. And tide spray linen sold. Of course, leather. Quite happy with this. Clothes. I got 6,500 gold, 12 silver, and 27 copper. So we'll head to Dow. I need to do this more because I could actually make some nice money off this. Say I make the one mount and that's it. Well, the one mount to sell and that's it. Blood of Sagaris could still be useful. I could still get more of old resources and auction them. So, you know, could work out well for me. Need to also make a trip over to Nagrand, Wild Edition, and get trap some more animals. Trap a nice few. Doesn't really matter what type I do. because like I'm not the tower anymore, so getting the more of a quote doesn't really matter too much. So like all I need to, like, I could get it to sell, but part of me feels I shouldn't. You know, because I should just keep doing what I'm doing, like handing the stuff over to the towers and having it turned into quote bit by bit, so I can just pop back to towering for a bit, get it all, then go back to being a miner, make a ton of bags, then go back to being a miner. Sure, it'll cost me a fair chunk of gold, but I'll actually, if I do it right, I'll make much more back than I've lost. Plenty of this stuff around, though I fail to see its value. Oh, so I didn't have any Cigaris missions off.
The hand of Argus stands
my
with
sword.
And now they say 390 here, but it's all in green. It's weird. Okay, supplies from High Mountain. Though they're technically my enemies now. Damn traitors. Ah, brings me back. Bits and pieces. Nah. So, actually, was there any missions here that gave us resources? But yeah, part of me feels like I should, sell off the fur from WoD. Just sell it to make money. Part of me feels that I should keep having made it into quad and just stockpile it, then just turn massive deluge of it into bags and go from there. Part of me feels that I should, it doesn't matter what animal I trap. The savage blood is going to make me money now, and if I get extra fur, that's fine. If I get savage feasts, that's fine, because savage feasts will sell. If I get WoD leather, that's fine, that'll sell. Maybe I'll go and get a selection of them, Maybe focus more on the fur more so than on else, but get a selection of them nonetheless. Maybe I'll do that. No, there wasn't any. Annoying. To the garrison. And part of me is feeling I should add a fourth one to this and have the farm in Pandaria, grow some food there, basically because I want to finish off cooking in Pandaria, and I also want to wrap up with the tillers, and so I figure I could multitask. So then I would need to go get Pandaren meat and fish, but that wouldn't be too hard. If there's any good farming spots, I could easily swoop in there as a vastly low-level character and just, clean house. Wreck face. Be like that kid in that one they'll be like the kid in that one Nicolas Cage movie and just get repeatedly hit by a truck. Hysterically. Lannister, wait, how long must we stay in this garrison of yours? Forever. Oh, not too bad. Goes that one High Mountain person. And yes, that's the Wrath of the Lich King main menu music. In case anyone else is having a nostalgia trip just hearing it. I know I am.
Hey there.
Shivers.
Safe travel.
Oh god, that's bringing me the fuck back. The nostalgia. It's killing me, man. May as well do this while I'm here. Actually enough to make a bag now. But I'll hold on to it. I'm not switching stuff just yet. The one bag wouldn't be enough. I want like 10. To be honest, I don't really have an exact price set out in my head. It's just a nebulous, you know, when I have enough, when I feel I have enough, I'll go from there. Oh god, this is bringing me back. I remember hearing this so much. I remember going down to my aunt's room while she'd be out at college or work or whatever it was, and I'll be playing WoW on her computer. I remember flying around doing my Argent tournament dailies and listening to Fraser on the other screen. It was great. I remember I mentioned having a follow with my nan. Seemingly I had a follow with her too, so it's... yeah.
Good day to you.
Basically, if I can think of a happy memory, give me 5 seconds, I'll realize, well, shit, that person... you know, I'm not talking to that person either now. But, to be honest, it's... going from what I know of my family, you know, extended family, that's just par for the course. Nan's one of 7 siblings, and... I've only 7 kids, and I think I've only met like one. No, I've met like 2 of them. I don't think they're really on speaking terms with the rest, but to be honest, there's just so many that I just lose fucking track. Oh, that's cool. Which it actually meant something, but it is nice flavor. I've never actually seen them do... I've seen them just get that pop when they'll be around the place, but I've never seen them just constantly stand there doing that. This kind of seems more glitched out than anything else. I'm trying to still think of the extended family thing. I'm just thinking... yeah, I think knowing 3 of the 7, yeah, I think that is accurate. Oh, he suck. Just, it's hard, it's... I know. Mine feels like I'm forgetting someone. Oh yeah, I've met 3 of the 7, and I've had 2 other ones, you know... pointing and staring at me while I was out in public. Whereas maybe it was less me and more mum, but either way, I was like walking right next to her. So... yeah. Dreary topic, but that's just where my mind went. Apologies. I still feel like I'm forgetting someone or something. Yeah, that's very strange. Never seen them do that before. I barely even noticed, like, I barely saw them, you know, actually having that thing pop up. But now they're just doing it constantly. It's like the AI is just changing as expansions go on. Before, in WoD, I never saw them doing it. I only saw them doing that in like Legion, and now they're incessantly doing it. I'll come back in, you know, the one after thing after WoD, battle for my underwear, and you know, that's all they'll be doing. Even the guards will get in on it. Might sell this off as well. Actually, you know what, yeah, let's head to Ashran for a moment. We'll go and auction some stuff. Also, PvP, as my mind drifted to that for a mo, is you aren't like your gear matters again. Basically, it mattered only somewhat in Legion, but you aren't going by prefix stuff anymore. Customization is a thing again. So yeah, I want to get a lot better gear before I start getting into PvP. Like, I remember having great difficulty killing some people in PvP before. I would hate to see how it is now. There's probably a fair few that are just untouchable to me.
How are you?
Hopefully this won't take too long. Oh my god, this is so much quicker. I'm coming here anymore for auctioning. I think it's just like capital city lag. God damn. I think I need a cigarette now. My fuck. In my mind, I have a funny story I could share, just again on the relative front, but it's also really fucking awkward. And it's funny just insofar as how exasperating it is, if that makes sense. Also, I just realized I forgot to scrap that. Annoying. Yeah. Okay. I'll say it. If I'm not happy with it, I'll just edit it out. Yeah. I was at the local store the other day, probably the other week by now, and I ended up noticing the ass of the lady in front of me in the queue. So I look at that. Nice ass. Whatever. I end up going out to the car, and Mum mentions that, you know, the lady in front of us. Yeah, she's a relative. And it's just, for fuck's sake, you know. That's the issue with having such big fucking families. I have to go to a fucking another country just to be safe. Because for all I know, you know, someone's, you know, my long lost relative. You know? Fucking big Irish families. I remember a teacher saying before that Irish people are like some about they're more due to being closely related to a certain level. We're more susceptible to certain ailment. I can't remember this particularly the exact phrasing in detail, and to be honest, he always seemed like a bit of a ditz, so maybe it was completely wrong. But given the big Irish families and then just losing track of everyone, yeah, I can fucking see it. Not even intentional, like royal family. Oh, we must fuck our relatives. No, it just say, I have no idea who I'm related to. I've just lost fucking count. Yeah, I could see, you know, accidents happening. But yeah, currently I have to, you know, go open a dimensional rift to another fucking reality just to avoid, you know, such a just a fucking heinous flub up. So, how's your week been?
Good day to you.
I've only wanted to set my head on fire twice. Down from 20. Just figuring, you know, while this has been so cooperative, I may as well take advantage. And I've been on here way too long. Way too long. But yeah, I'm going to be popping back here to Ashran more often, which will justify me dealing with the garrison a bit. And this should also mean that the jumbo episodes you get will be coming to an end, because I'll be able to do the auctioning stuff much quicker. It was taking so long previously because the capital city lag was just so heinous. But here it's practically orgasmic. So yeah, I'll probably you may get 40-minute episode instead of an hour 20. You know. So, you know, I think that's more reasonable. Hell, I wouldn't mind giving you you know, like just giving it that to you as a 1 minute, like a. I don't mind giving you the like 1 hour 20 videos, like, you know, whatever. But I feel like the 40-minute thing might be a bit more reasonable, you know. Be it, you know, done out in individual episodes or just edited together. So the getting it over and done with is you know, as quickly as possible is the better thing. And this is taking longer than I was hoping. I think we're a fair chunk done. I'm too tired really to work that out. I think it's at least a third way done. Where is the phone? There it is. I'm just going to not forgetting a 0, I think I'm over halfway done. So that's good. So I am fact. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm most of the way done now. Fantastic. So now I'll have, at least for the time being, some up-to-date data on more things, which is always nice. So I can just come over here and find out Sarah's pie is worth nearly 3 gold. Well, this is worth just over gold 15. That's just worth over gold. Okay. We'll just leave this finish off, then I'll call quits. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please give me a shout in the comments. And at all. Pardon me, folks, maybe I will edit out that little joke I was making, the little story there, because it is a bit of an awkward one. But at the same time, you kind of have to see the humor in it. Just in the, like I said, the exasperation of it. The oh for fuck's sakeness of it, you know? Well, And it's done. And I was also thinking, just so the cooldown will be over, probably should harp back to the other place. But yeah, I'll definitely be coming back here more. And I'll definitely be dealing with my garrison more. Just for the use of the buildings. Because the WAD bags are still relevant. The Battle for Azeroth bags are only 2 slots bigger. So the WAD ones are still going to be relevant. 2 slots are 2 slots, but you know, I pop back to WAD, get some stuff. And when I have enough materials together, drop mining, become a tailor. Massive bag thing. Go back to being a miner. And job done. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks, and I sincerely hope you join me again. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. And until then, love and peace, baby.